in the studio. Glad to be talking to you guys today. And I'm going to try an experiment. I'm going to try to go back to YouTube again and post my stuff there. So I will be on YouTube. I will be on Rumble. I will be on Twitch. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Getter. I'm on Truth Social. I'm everywhere. So, wherever you tune into, you could actually get a glimpse of me. So, welcome back to the show, guys. A lot has happened, but the most recent thing that happened was this Roe versus Wade, and the left is melting down. This was a leak out of the Supreme Court. Never in the history, I can't say never, as long as I've been here, this is 30 years I lived in this country, never heard of a leak from the Supreme Court, specifically on a ruling that hasn't even been finalized. It's just an opinion. Nothing's been finalized on it. It's just in talks at this point. But somebody in Supreme Court took it upon themselves to leak the information. And why did they do this? So you gotta see how the left operates. The left operates based on fear, based on fear mongering, based on screaming, yelling, crying like a little baby. So they did this to basically intimidate the judges on the Supreme Court. This is how you destroy a society. Okay? And now they are calling for a revolution. A revolution. Yeah. And these people are such morons. I swear to God, they're such morons. It's amazing, because all the ruling will do is will send back the decision back to their home state, and the home state can make a decision on how to deal with the abortion part. So basically, all blue states will have open abortion. It's an open sesame. Be like a amusement park. Walk right up, get your abortion, and be on your way out. Some of the states will make abortion illegal. So if you're a resident of that state, you travel to a blue state or a different state to get your abortion and come back to your own state. And if somebody finds out, you can be charged with murder. Now, why would somebody want to get an abortion? Many reasons. Incest, rape. If it is killing the mother, sometimes the fetus can kill a mother because it could be it could not be developing the way it's supposed to be developing, whatever the cause is. It could cause like severe health issues. Even with that, many mothers choose to carry the full term, take the risk, deliver the child, even if it means that they're going to lose their life. A lot of moms have died during delivery of their child. There's many stories out there that happened. I'm sure everybody knows I'm pro-life. But again, there might be exceptions. As I said, incest, rape, even a lot of rape victims choose to keep the child. So, for the ones that the baby is going to inconvenience their lifestyle, for the ones, the baby is going to inconvenient their, whatever the reason is behind this, whatever they're advocating, I'm just waiting and worried about the, pregnant men that haven't come out to voice their concern at this point. Where are the pregnant men, and why aren't they speaking up? Or but here's the hypocrisy. These are the my body my choice people. So you can scream and yell about my body my choice, but when it comes down to vaccine mandates, that's not you cannot use that term. My body my choice does not apply to that. As long as it's government mandate, you're okay with it. You are the biggest moron on the face of the earth. The biggest. Trust me. I know how government mandates are. I lived it. I know how government functions when they have their thumb over your life. So, for all these weirdos that are out there, screaming and yelling, do what you want to do. You're going to regret it one way or another. But this is why you guys always lose. This is the biggest loss. If this thing goes through the Supreme Court, if this thing is actually finalized and it becomes a ruling, you guys lose big time. And this is a trend for you guys. And I'm talking about the far left, the liberals, the nutcases. You guys always lose. This is why you guys are always miserable. You guys lose because you guys know you have no grounds to stand on. All you do is yell and scream. You have no logic. You have no common sense. But let's look at this news clip here. Let's see what NBC News has to say real quick.
This is what it looks like right now outside of the Supreme Court building in Washington, D.C. A crowd gathering there. Barricades are now in front of the court building.
Tonight, Politico released what is reportedly a draft opinion from a majority of Supreme Court justices, a vote taken back in February. It states that they believe Roe versus Wade, which made abortion legal in America, should be overturned on the grounds that it was, quote, egregiously wrong from the start.
And it says majority, okay?
Unquote. Now, to be clear, this is a leaked draft opinion. It is not an official ruling.
This is a leaked decision. So nothing has changed at this moment, and nothing will be different tomorrow about access to abortion care in Massachusetts and beyond. We are still waiting from a final decision from the High Court, but this is an absolutely unprecedented. I can't remember any time in modern history when there has been a leak of this magnitude from the U.S. Supreme Court.
So here's what we also know. A person familiar with the court's proceedings tells Politico that the 3 Democratic-appointed justices on the bench are working on their dissenting opinions, and Chief Justice John Roberts' vote is still unclear.
Tonight, lawmakers are responding to Politico's report. Senator Elizabeth Warren tweeted, quote, "The extremist Supreme Court wants to impose its far-right unpopular views on the entire country."
Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley says abortion...
Oh, unpopular views, because your views are very popular, right? Pocahontas, your views are very, very popular because your views is for the entire country. You think the entire country cares about your views? You lying piece of... All right.
Abortion care is a fundamental human right. This is a breaking news story.
Abortion care is a fundamental human right, and we must legislate like it. Fundamental human right. Okay. Yeah.
We will continue to keep you updated here on WBZ TV and on CBSNewsBoston.com.
You don't.
So this is just unbelievable, guys. This is excuse me. You know what, guys? My humble opinion is there is a fundamental reason God created a man and a woman to reproduce. There's a fundamental reason for reproduction. And when they say it's God-given right or human right to have an abortion, God created man and woman and gave them a brain to advance and live in a prosperous way. But we all know humans are flawed. And when you start messing with genetics, when you start messing with God's way of living, like DNA, you are acting like a god. You acting like a supreme being. You're acting as a creator, and many things can go wrong with it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome back, guys, to the show. Thank you for tuning in, but don't forget to share, subscribe, and hit that like button. I'm gonna try to have more products out here for you, try to make it a little bit more fun, but apparently the news out there, nothing is fun as it should supposed to be. You know, like, you know, I want the mean tweets back, because the mean tweets are funny. Elon Musk is actually filling in for Trump at this point with his tweets, because his tweets are just amazing. So I will be doing an episode about the mean tweets of Elon Musk. So to that, guys, peace out and have a good day.